Hello everybody, and welcome to Stronghold Crusade. Strongholder? Let's try that again, shall we? Hello everybody, and welcome to Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. A game I played a little bit of. I played the demo when that was coming out in about July. And I thought, let's play some more of it. I've greatly enjoyed the original Stronghold games. I've played that a lot growing up and played it a lot on the channel over the last couple of years. But I don't really delved into Crusader that much, and I actually just purchased it today, having played the demo a while back. I thought, let's give it a little bit of resting time. I don't think it was the right fit for the channel at the time. We'd done a lot of Stronghold, but I think now is a good time to do it. The question is, what are we going to do? We're going to go for a skirmish, historical campaign, sandbox, multiplayer, or some other bits. I think probably we'll go for a skirmish, because I imagine the historical campaigns will take a while here. There's a lot of them. And I'm not opposed to doing them as a series, but I'd like to see how well this video does before I commit to anything like that. We're going to go for a skirmish here. We're going to start off with a classic trail, and if that goes well we'll go into a Sands of Time trails, because Sands of Time is for experienced Stronghold Crusader players. I like to think I'm an experienced Stronghold player. I'm not sure I'm an experienced Stronghold Crusader player. We're going to go with a classic trail here. There's a lot of different skirmishes to do. Since I've completed one, I played one earlier today. Let's go in for another one here. This is setting out. So it's myself, Lord Huithril, against Caliph the Scorpion. Let's get going, shall we? Right, where is he in comparison to me? He's the other side of this oasis. That's interesting. That's going to make gathering resources really quite difficult, I would imagine.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Okay, we're going to need to get some form of safety net up in terms of growing food. There we go, let's do that. We're going to start taxing our people straight away. I'm going to need myself a mill to grind this up into wheat, and I'm going to need a couple of I was about to say a couple of chapels. Now I'm going to need a couple of hovels.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Oh, so he's growing apples. This is going to be a really tough match actually, because look how close we are to each other.
Your
Popularity is falling, as to be expected. I feel like this is something we're going to need to work on quickly. So I'm going to need to get myself a market as soon as I've got the wood for it. Which I do, good. Is there any stone at all in this map? There isn't. That's interesting. He's also gone to get some pitch. He's got stone. And I've got iron. Interesting, so that's going to be an interesting one to try to deal with. Wood needed, I know. I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to build any kind of defensive castle here. I think probably what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to end up putting down a tower here pretty early on in an effort to try and protect against any incursions coming in here.
You can count on
And we're going to move everyone over to that tower for the time being. I'm going to need to buy some stone when I can. I want to buy some wood as well, because I want to start producing weapons as soon as I possibly can, because I feel like we're going to need them. And also, I'm not used to them being quite so close to us.
We are under attack.
Are we under attack? From who? Oh, we're shooting them. Oh, they're in those towers. Pull back. I didn't see they had these really tall towers. That's a problem.
Always ready.
That's a waste of stone. Let's actually destroy that.
The stockpile is
Stockpile's full, that's fine. Let us add some more to it. Oh, that's going to bug me that it's off-centre. Right, so we need to also get some bakeries up and running here. Otherwise we're not going to have any food for people to eat. That's not going to be good for us at all. We need a dairy farm somewhere. If we can get away with it. I'm going to have to move that woodcutter's heart, I think. It's going to get in the way. Yeah, I want at least one cheese farm here. They're coming in for us, we're going in for them. I want to, because I want to start getting, I want to start getting Tanner's Workshop down. For the ability to get some leather armour, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible or not. We need to pull back, our troops are dying here. This is not going very well. Treasury is emptying, I know. I feel like our economy is not going to go very well here. Right, we're going to have to quit this mission because I don't think that's going to work for us. Let's try something on the Crusader War Chest one. Okay, let's try this one. This one might work a little bit better. I don't think he's close, but at least we're not actively fighting over resources quite as much. So let's start with this and see how we go. Got camels, that's probably good for us. But look at, oh my goodness, everything's so close together. Right, let's get as many wheat farms as we can. I think we can get 2 there. And we'll try to get a dairy farm down here as well. Yeah, he's got camels, that could be problematic for us. Let's get a market down. I'm gonna get some. I want to get some stone down quickly as well. I want to start producing things as quickly as possible here, in an effort to try and survive. Don't really want to incur on the grass, but I think that's all we can get in there anyway. Let's get a wall up and running here if we can, because they're going to start shooting us pretty much straight away, which we don't want. Whereas here we can at least try to get across. And then a gatehouse. Should we okay. There's a small stone gatehouse, that's better than nothing. We're going to be working with a very small area here. My hope is it will be worthwhile. Let's go to our market here. Actually, we need to build some hovels. We've got no more peasants.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Let's buy some wood here.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
And I want to start work on weapons processing straight away if I can. 4 Fletchers, and most of them will be making us crossbows. Actually, we'll do 2 and 2. That's probably okay. Right.
Your popularity is falling.
I know my popularity is falling. There's not much I can do about it until I get at least some basic infrastructure up and running. Bakeries, let's put it in the back because I don't want my infrastructure as best I can to be demolished. Okay, we can put 5 bakeries down. It's better than nothing. Right, we want to start work on getting some more stone out because I want some of our tall towers up and running here. These lookout towers, they're cheap, but they're useful. They allow us to shoot far, which is important. So let's put stairs here, and stairs as much as we can here. Stronghold, absolutely. Hello, Whiskers. I've thrown my camera around the wrong way. There we go. Where's my market gone? My market is over here. Because I want to put down a barracks. It's important. Warbs, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, I've completely lost my strategy for Stronghold completely. Especially with all the grass here where you can't actually grow food half the time. Right, what was I doing? Are we going for correlations? We are, but first of all we're going for steps here. And then I want to go for... Indeed, you're in my stream for once as opposed to me in yours. That being said, I've only recently started streaming on YouTube. Usually, I used to stream on over on Twitch, but I've decided to move over to here just so I can try to grow this audience and then move over to Twitch if I need to in the future. Okay. How are they doing? They're getting their castles up and running, fine.
Our treasury is emptying.
Treasure's emptying. Okay, how's our food doing? Don't even know, I put my granary now. Oh, it's over here. I probably put it a little bit close to the town centre, a bit too close to the front lines. I'll have to see what the consequences of that may be. Indeed, I remember you stopping by, Warbs, when I was on Twitch, and I was very grateful when you did. Put down an engineer's guild. We're going to need some form of mangonels or something like that. ASAP, I would say. But for that we need more stone.
Our treasury is empty.
I'm also going to need to invest in a church, I think. Because I'm going to want some form of protection from lack of popularity. Problem is I don't have much means of doing so. We'll put down 2 churches. There's such little space here to do anything. There we go. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music's getting too loud. Hang on. Let me lower this down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. But I need to start converting some of my population to get some bonus happiness so I can increase my taxes. Then I want to work on a big... See, they've done the same here. They're getting these small towers up and running as well. So I want to get a tower up for purposes of putting in a mangonel if we can. Square tower will do. And I'm going to put a mangonel in. We do have Engineers Guild ready to go. Your grace. You need something built. Right, they're going to pop in there. And we're going to start firing at them because they've got pitch and I don't think I do. Which makes me slightly concerned. I do have an iron patch. I should go start harvesting that as best I can. I get 3... and just about get 3 iron pits up and running once I've got the wood for it, which is good. I don't actually want to start attacking them just yet. Because I feel like this could go badly if I do so. Although I will want to get this tower of Emir Amar down, I would say. Right, what is next for us? Popularity is still falling. How is our popularity? Okay, we've got some religious coverage, so we can start to grow this out some more. I want a little bit more stone. I love the look of these games too, Warbs. This was my bread and butter growing up. Stronghold, Age of Empires, not necessarily Stronghold Crusader, but Stronghold, Age of Empires, Total War. I loved them, and I could spend all Saturday just playing them as long as I was allowed to as a young boy, and really helped develop my love of history, and also historical games. Such an amazing, pretty game. I mean, this is obviously the definitive edition, has been remastered, but it's still got the same character, the same essence of what it once was, and I think it's to be commended for that, really. Put one down here. Let's get a mangonel up here as well if we can. And then we want We're under attack. From what? Oh, they're going after my mangonel. Fine. Hello, associates. Afraid I'm not a big speaker of that language, but welcome anyway. You never had a PC when you were younger? I see. I was the other way around. I would play this on my dad's computer while he was away doing something else. Obviously, I had to get off when he came back. But I still greatly enjoyed it. What's going? Have I not put an armory down? Is that what the problem is? I think it is. That was silly of me. Let's put down an armory. That's very silly of me. I haven't been collecting resources all this time. Or weapons all this time, I should say. Right, okay, so mangonel. That doesn't really work. Ah, there's a gap here. Let me stop that. Because otherwise people will go in. The keep is enclosed, absolutely. I never had a console growing up, really at all. I've still never really ever had a console for the most part. I think, can I get a mercenary post out? I'd like to get a mercenary post out. It's massive, the mercenary camp, but it will be worth it, I hope. Just to get some additional troops out here. We can get some Arabian bowmen out. They do cost quite a bit of money, but I don't have to spend the time actually getting some weapons out. So I think it's good to put some of these guys in here. This gives us a little bit of range to work with as well. This is why these tall towers are so important for us. Let's put our bowmen in as well. And start trying to knacker their range a little bit. We've got more towers on this side than they do. In fact, we might even be able to take out the Emir from here. I played Oblivion on Dad's PC, but I only got like 50 minutes on it. Never had a good go. You know, I've never played Oblivion or Morrowind, even with the most recent remasters. But I'd like to at some point. Let's get these crossbowmen up in this tower here. Oblivion is great. Yeah, I was going to buy it at the most recent Steam sale, but I never got around to it, to be honest. As much as I wanted to. And also I've recently just purchased Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so I've got to wait before I do another major purchase, for the time being anyway. How's our food? Okay, our food's looking good. Excellent. Oblivion. If it's 10 out of 10, if you've recommended it, I'm going to have to give it a go now. Let's start getting a metal worker down if we can. Blacksmith workshop, because I want to start getting some maces and possibly some general armour down. Wood stock's too low. I feel like we're kind of running out of wood in some regards. We've got a very small space to work with, which is not ideal. But the more metal we can get, the better. Skyrim is good. I've not played Skyrim for a little while. Looks like I'm managing to generally have control here, which is good. So I'm going to try. I'll get my mangonel to start firing. And let's actually get another mangonel down if we can. Here. We will need 2 more siege engineers to join us. There we go. Get in there. They can start firing as well. I want to start destroying these towers if I can. That's no surprise we're under attack, because we're attacking them. They do have these camels, which I'm slightly concerned about, but we should be okay to push it forwards with. We may as well get them to start firing as well. Take out these tall towers. I want the range over them if possible. We're going to need some more leather. The problem is we've got no more space to harvest any cows. So we're going to have to just buy our leather armour if we need it. Wolves, when am I returning to Mountain Blade? That's a great question, actually. I was thinking about maybe, now that I'm streaming on YouTube, maybe doing a few kind of mod looks that mods I haven't done before. You know, even stuff like Gekukujo, which is a well-regarded mod, but I've never played it. So that's something I could maybe consider. But I have, actually, to be fair, Pendor has only recently ended about 3 months ago. So another long series, probably a while off. But I did have a think about this earlier today. I was maybe thinking about doing like a YouTube bingo, or like a Pendor bingo based on Warband. Trying to get really random quests done. Either on Warband or Pendor or Britain World or Viking Conquest. One that I'm fairly familiar with. You know, hiring a certain companion or doing something like that. Where you have to find people and then complete certain things, like take a certain village, and then seeing how quickly I can do that. You know, get a lockout of 5 in a row. Obviously, it would have to be an expensive companion or something similar, but I like the thought of it, really. I'm going to turn one of my... I need an armourer now. I need an armour workshop so I can start producing knights. To be fair, I think they're struggling a little bit to get their castle up and running. I'm just concerned that they've got pitch and that might be troublesome, but I think we're starting to get there now. I just want a bit more of a melee force. World Conquest every playthrough is a bit of a grind, absolutely. Especially in mods I'm slightly less familiar with. It's fine in something like Viking Conquest, Britain World, the original Warband or Pendor. You know, those are my bread and butter mods. New mods or mods that I haven't played before, where I'm less likely to know what I'm doing. World Conquest can be a bit tough. I mean, with my Pendor series, I did give myself the challenge of 1,000 days, I think it was, or possibly 1,400 days, and kept on adding myself extra rules and stuff like that, and I did make it to a certain stage. But within the parameters that I set myself, I just wasn't able to actually get a world conquest because I'd set myself certain restrictions, and I think that was good because it made the game more interesting, especially for a game which doesn't have a huge amount of story. Right, let us start producing some maces. We're running out of wood. We have no wood left.
A message from the Emir. No, you attack my castle, you attack me. I may be forced to do something about it.
Okay, Emir. I don't see you've got much forces to be able to do anything about it, to be honest. In fact, we're actually starting to knock you down already. We're probably okay to push forward here and attack. To some extent. I think we'll be okay here. So let's go. All available forces are to move. And we're going to bring in some Arabian swordsmen as well, I think. As many as we can to assist. We're going to charge down Emir Omar here, if we can. Let's go. With all the forces we got, we're going. Got plenty of archers and crossbowmen, and our mangonels can keep firing. I think we can take him out. That's my hope. Don't worry, Emir. Omar, I think we've got this in the bag. Because you don't seem to have any population left, so your economy is struggling. I think after this we'll do a Trial of the Sands, which is a lot more difficult and long. My lord. We did a Trial of the Sands when we were initially doing this game as a demo, but I think it'd be good to do another one now. We'll get a bunch of slaves as well. They're not going to be good, but they are melee troops at least. Okay, our melee troops are not really surviving for the time being. But let's keep on going after Emir Omar here as best we can. And we're going to start work on our very strong knights here, our Crusader knights, because they can push in and probably do some good work here. This armor's heavy. Yes, boss. I'm running out of taxes. Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell. I've got plenty of wheat actually, and stone I can sell. So let's do that. We can sell our stone. We don't really need it at the moment. And let's buy some armor. No space in the armory. Fine, we can fix that, I'm sure. Make it a little bit bigger. Let's get more of you. More crossbowmen. We're going to need some more recruits. Just because we're running out of people to actually recruit here. Get you guys over here. You guys push over here. I actually remember playing a game called The Settlers that looked a lot like this. Ooh, that rings a bell. A recent game or something from the past. I can't. It does ring a bell for me as well, but I'm just trying to remember if that was a game I played as well. Interesting. Right, let us. How are we doing for our religious coverage? +2, good. It means we can keep some form of taxes going. Keep on getting as many troops as possible. Send them forward. Well, whoever can go forward should go forward. Probably not the mangonel though. Don't think the mangonel can. That's fine. You don't need to destroy the buildings. Just go kill the Emir, please. The past. I do feel like that rings a bell, but I don't actually know if that is the case or not. This is too easy. Okay, you guys can come out. To be fair, I think the Emir's nearly dead anyway. He hasn't got a single bit of military left. This is more just charge forward. Just charge forward. We can just beat him here, hopefully. Stop going after the car. Stop going after the buildings and just kill the Emirs on such little health. Reloading. Get you guys all up and running. It's a bit touchy at the beginning because it's a really small map, but we did manage it.
Yes. Take steady aim.
Should now be able to defeat him even he's right here. But let's actually just run in because I think our arrows are getting destroyed by the castle walls. So let's just push in there and fight him melee style. I think we'll be okay. He'll kill a lot of our bowmen, but that's fine. With our knights here, I don't think he'll manage to survive. No. He's very courteous in defeat, isn't he? We are victorious. Excellent. Took us about 5 years. That's not too bad, to be honest. Right. I think we're ready for a Sands of Time trial, which is going to be a lot tougher. Here we go.
Before the sands run out.
The sands run out.
The trail of the goat.
I just like the idea of Trail of the Goat. Oh my goodness, the entire completion time for this one trail is 9 hours. Goodness me, do we have a... Is there a shorter one? Trail of the Lamb. 6 hours. I don't think we're going to get it all done today, but that's fine. Target time of 50 minutes for that one. Or an hour 20 for the Trail of the Goat. No, let's do Trail of the Lamb here with a noble ally.
The sands drain quickly.
So it's us, the Rat Duke to Poos, and 3 nomads. Interesting, but Duke to Poos is in the middle here. So I'm guessing we're going to need to go and help him quickly. There's different times we can beat for different kind of standings. Let's go. Is he already up and running? No, he's not, but we're going to need to help him quite quickly, I would imagine. Because I suspect that he's not going to be able to survive against 3 separate forces for very long, in some ways. Can we even grow stuff? Do we have somewhere to grow stuff? Oh, okay. No, this is my land, buddy. This is my land, not yours. You've got other places you can grow crops. I know you're more important than me, probably, but still. Gotta leave me some land. You'll steal all my industry as well. That's not happening. At least let me get some stone out here.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
I mean, arguably, I probably won't need to build my own castle walls for the most part. I just need to actually work on building military to assist him here. I think that's probably more important to some extent. Let's get a market down, because I think we're going to struggle a little bit for certain things. We're going to need more wood. We've got more wood on the way, so that's less important. Look how quickly the stance timer is moving. 25 minutes to try to destroy these guys. But look how quickly they're getting their castles up and running. My word. These guys have a lot of troops. Right. We've got a market down, let's use it. Let's get ourselves a barracks down. I love a mercenary thing as well. Mercenary post. And I'm going to need to get an armory down as well. Food stocks are dwindling, I'm aware. He's getting troops quickly. Interesting. I've never done a two-person one where it's not. I'm not actually looking after my own defences. Right, let's work on a few bakeries once we've got the wood. We do have some wood coming in, so we're not going to buy any more, I don't think. But we just want to be working exclusively on weapon production here, I would imagine.
My master requests your immediate assistance.
Oh my word, okay. I see the problem. For that we need more recruits.
Can't place that there, my lord.
I forgot how quickly these things crack on.
Recruits needed, sire.
Recruits needed, I know.
Tell us what to do.
These are these not the these are the troops of Duke de Puce, aren't they? Maybe not. Okay. Seems to be struggling here a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Interesting. That might be something we're not gonna be able to deal particularly well with. We've run out of gold already as well. Treasury's emptying. Duke de Puce doesn't really appear to have anything left, does he? I don't really like when I have to protect someone else. I'm much better protecting myself than protecting another person. We have run out of space for our wheat. There we go. I need to try save our buddy here, but oh my goodness, they're being swarmed. Okay, we're going to try a mission which is better to our... I think suits better for us. All these trails are massive. Here we go. Trail of the Jackal, run to the litter. Let's try this one. That's 50 minutes. Let's have a look at the global leaderboards. Not sure how people do it in 0 seconds. That's quite impressive.
The sands drain quickly. Make haste.
Interesting. Can we do this? We're going to find out. Oh, we've got nowhere to grow anything. Oh my word. Right.
Retire my...
Let's find something we can actually do.
The trail
Given this is my first time playing this game since I bought it. What else could we do? Could we do... We go back to the classic trails. The war chest went quite well. Try muddy boots. Oh, we're going up against the long arm. I do like the long arm. He's fun. Okay, let's do this one. Here we go. This is much more my speed, I would say. Right, let's start with the basics. I keep on getting myself distracted here.
Your popularity
He is very close to us, though. Can I even get a second farm down? I think I can, just. Come on. There we go. Let's get some extra hovels.
granary built.
No granary built. It's fine. It's probably important. Put the granary down here. Is he building a... No, that's not happening.
You can count on us. Problem.
You're not building this on my lands, thank you very much. That's my space to build. I can't believe he would come here to try and build here. That's terrible. Right.
Always ready.
Always ready. Let's see if we can get a castle. Oh, not a castle, just a wall. A wall would be ideal. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get a gatehouse of any kind, to be honest. Let's see if we can. A small gatehouse, is there going to be anywhere we can put this? There, just about. Can we even make it up there? I'm guessing we can walk over that iron to get there. I don't know if there's any other way around and in. I'm assuming we can always go on the marshes. But let's at least try block off his defences somehow. Or block off his way in with our own defences, I should say. It kind of feels like he can just walk in anywhere, to be honest, but that's fine.
Our food stocks are
Right, let's get some bakeries down.
wood needed.
This one bakery is better than nothing. As always, we need to get a market down. Do we have a stone pile here? We do. Good. Let's get an ox tether down for that. Because if anything else, we can just use the stone to sell.
No change.
Let's start taxing some of our population here. And we will go for a chapel. Chapel's pretty small. We can go there. Just so we can start converting some of our population here. And we need some more bakeries. But we also need to get ourselves a mill. Because without a mill, we can't make flour. Silly me. There we go. Right, what's next for us?
Our food stocks are dwindling.
Food stocks are dwindling, that's fine, they will recover. I think as before, let's start work on some weapons production. At least get one of each going, so we can make crossbows, bows, and we're going to need a barracks. It's going to have to go... It's really lack of space in general here. We can put it here. Well, I think for now, any archers and crossbowmen will come here in the centre. That's probably okay. He's building a much longer castle wall. That's very interesting. I'm hoping we can just block him out as best we can.
Morning, your lordship.
Morning, your lordship. Right, so let's just buy
Armory built.
some... Do we even have enough for an armory? No, we need more wood. Right, let's buy some wood quickly. Just so we can actually do some things. Put our armory over here. It's all very tight and cramped, to be honest. That's alright. I don't think we're going to need the mercenary post, and it's pretty much too big for us to do anything with it. I'm just going to buy some crossbowman straight away, so I've got a little bit of an advantage should he come in particularly quickly. I don't think he's going to.
Is emptying. Recruits needed.
Let's get some crossbowmen up and running here. Need a few more recruits, it's fine. We can hopefully find space for them somewhere. Like there, for example. Get some more available peasants up and running. I feel like he's got a lot more space, so we're just building a lot more stuff quickly. There we go. Got some crossbowmen up. I feel a lot safer now. Now we can focus on our economy a little bit more. And our weapons production. We do have metal that we can mine. Some iron over here. So let's see. We can get 3 iron mines down. That's pretty good. We'll get another couple of ox tethers as well, to be able to mine them, or gather the stone mine and bring it back over. It's not far. Yeah, it's not far from. It's not far from here to our drop-off point, which is good. How are we doing on food? Got quite a bit of wheat, so we can probably afford to have one more bakery, I would imagine. Looks like they're coming in. No, just a rogue soldier. That's fine. Okay. What else do we need to do? Presumably, okay, we can get pitch rigs. I'll be curious to see where they're going to put those. What are you guys shooting? Didn't think you were shooting anything there. But I would have to at least get one pitch rig once we've got the wood to do so.
Tell us what to do.
Everyone up the stairs, please. Thank you. We need a few more stockpiles here, I think. It's a bit scummy the way we've done it, but it's fine. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, but it'll do the job. We've got one pitch rig down. Let's see where how this pitch rigger gets to work, because then we'll know if we've got a weak spot at all. Because yeah, he looks like he can just go through that bit of wall there. Because I want them to have to come through the proper way, really. It's a bit tricky to come up with an actual wall here. I think we can manage it if we are clever enough in our placements here. Let's move our archers and crossbowmen forward, but we'll do that with a couple of towers. If we can we even fit any towers in anywhere? We might be able to fit a. Yeah, we fit one of you in. That's better than nothing. Crossbowmen up here, please. And then the archers generally can come up here. Let's see if we can start knackering these guys a little bit, because he seems to be struggling a little bit for space. Although he does have some knights here, which is obviously going to be a little bit tough to kill, but we might be okay. Well, crossbowmen can at least crack on with doing some good work. We might want to get another. Let's get one more Fletcher's workshop down. Making crossbows, they can help. I think because he hasn't got much of economy, we'll be able to knock him down. He doesn't appear to have any food production. Does he? I don't think he does. Interesting. Can we get any form of tower? up and running here, like a big enough tower from Mangonel. There's one there, that's good. Can we get our troops inside? Yes we can, which means let's get a Engineers Guild down if we can find the space. Go here. And let's get a Mangonel inside here. Get 2 Siege Engineers. We need some more recruits, that's fine. It's definitely a very small map, isn't it? It's not really one to be expanding in a huge amount. Let's get a Mangonel in there. Well, so far I'd say this is going pretty well. But we are going to want some military might from some knights, I would think. So let's get a blacksmith and an armourers down. They can start work on the important bits. You can start destroying things. Where's their granary? They must have one somewhere.
Your popularity is rising.
I guess we can just start destroying whatever's around, to be honest. Just start destroying things, whatever's available. Can start destroying their walls. I mean, there's not going to be any downsides for attacking things here. Wait for it. Okay, there's our barracks over here. Get you guys to come over here as well. In fact, everyone can come up into these towers, because we'll have a little bit more range. Excellent, that's what we like to see. How are we doing for religion? Oh, we've got a decent popularity effect, that's good. We can start doing some taxing. Our treasury is emptying, but I don't think we need to particularly worry. Because we're running a very compact little landmass here, we can actually get a good amount of things sorted when it comes to economy. Our pitch rigger can still make it through here. There's a few little gaps that can make it through, but I don't think we need to worry too much. We've got the land here that's gonna... We're owning this land here, which is gonna cause them problems, I would imagine. How are we doing with our swordsmen? Let's get our swordsmen on a rally point. They can rally... They can just rally up here, it's fine. Any crossbowmen can rally up here now, I'd say. Slowly destroying the walls, and also slowly shooting him as well. Put everyone on aggressive mode, they can find something to shoot, I suppose. We'll shoot so long arm as best we can from here. I honestly think he's going to struggle for the most part. Shoot this knight if we can. I don't know if he's coming in to attack or just scouting, but either way, he's dead now. I think they're trying to launch a counterattack, but they don't really have much they can do. They appear to have kind of blocked themselves in somewhat. Let's get our guys to actually attack the walls here. I'd like the walls to go down if possible. I mean, the more the walls go down, the better. We can, of course, get some rams as well, which may not be a terrible idea. So let's get one of those. Build me a battering ram. We might want to build it on the other side of the gate, so for now you can stay there, that's fine. That's interesting, he's got a... There is more land over here. Oh, that's where he's getting some of his food from, all the way over there. Well, I know what we can do. We got money.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Let's buy some. Got 7 available peasants. We'll just buy a few more bowmen.
Sire.
And they can just sit here and add some additional firepower to what we already have, which would be good. Just want a few melee troops. I mean, we could just buy them from the mercenaries.
Sire.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea to do so.
We salute you.
We've got the money to do so. Let's just get a few more hovels. We've got a few more soldiers. I think that'd be wise.
A message from the marshal. Things are going a bit pear-shaped, what?
What? Okay, it's more population, which means we can invest in some Arabian swordsmen, I would say.
Sire.
Now, Arabian swordsmen can go with our knights, who can go forward that way as well. I just want to break through these walls initially. Once we've broken through the walls, everything else should become a lot easier. And I think the problem is with the crossbows we can't actually attack walls, but we can attack buildings. Where is our... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Okay, they're coming in with their knights. He is doing some good guerrilla tactics. I will give him that. But if they're going to sit in the pitch, our crossbowmen will be able to deal with them pretty easily, I would imagine. You two lads, go build me a ram. He'll do. Because I'd like to break through these walls and then we can start attacking them. I think the horsemen are retreated, fine. Let's go attack their walls. I think we're pretty much okay to start attacking here.
Our treasury is empty.
I don't think we'll be encountering too many issues for the most part. And even, granted, he's got a lot of knights. That is something we've got to be aware of. Those knights will hurt. These crossbowmen, we're going to send them forward as well, so he can actually shoot. So long arm. One, two, okay. Let's get our ram up and running here. And let's get our ram attacking. Does it require another siege engineer? It might do. In which case, let's get a few more. Your grace. To be fair, even our land units could probably do a decent enough job here. Okay, we'll just keep getting some more troops here. Crossbowmen here. They're coming in. The knights are coming in. Everyone on the knights initially. Get these knights down. Once these knights are down, we can focus on the rest, I would say. Let's put everyone in aggressive mode. There's no reason for us to not be in aggressive. And let's try to take out these stables so they stop attacking us there. Because without stables, there's not much they can do. Can I now attack with my ram? There we go. I think I just need a few more engineers inside, which is fine. Granted, he has got a lot of knights out, and knights, when you're not prepared for them, can be very, very tough indeed, but we appear to be managing for the most part, I would say. Let's move everyone else forward, they can come attack as well. Just take him out. Just trying to go on a beeline straight to the commander here. I think that'll be wise. But take out that. Take out this building if we can, because that is his armory, which means he can no longer produce any more troops without any weapons. And all our melee forces here just charge. I don't think the horse will survive. He's got no more horses left, so that'll be pretty good actually. That should be a nice easy victory for us. And the music stopped playing, which tells me he's got no fight left in him really. Yeah, I can't imagine he'll survive much longer here. Just with the amount of troops that we are attacking him with. There we go. So long arms dead. Excellent. Another victory for us.
We are victorious, sire.
We are victorious. Only took us 4 years that time. Even better. Next is Holy Water. Interesting. Against the Abbot of Stirling. So he's over there, we're over here. Interesting. What's the deal with the water? Is it just like a holy island in the middle? I guess it is. This is plenty of places for us to put down crops. Should at least be able to get... I'd hope at least get 2 here. There we go. Maybe 3 cow farms here. That's fine. Get some hovels down. We need to get a market down as always. I'm just going to buy more wood so I can keep expanding quickly here.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Let's get some stone. There we go. And we've got a little bit of metal up and running as well. And just buy some more wood. We've got the money to do so.
Space in the stockpile.
No space in the stockpile. I'm sure we can fix that pretty simply. Let's work on some weapons production ASAP. These will all be crossbows, I think. We're being attacked by lions. That's interesting. Let's get an armory down. That's something we forgot to do or neglected to do last time. Go after these lions, please. We need those lions down before they kill all our cows. Or, more importantly, our population. There we go. Not too bad. And it's also, once we've got the wood for it, get some Tanner's workshops down. We'll just buy some more wood, I think. Probably don't need quite as many of those. Because generally I find the Tanners tend to be a little bit quicker than the wood tanners do, the Fletchers do, for the most part. Especially because they walk quicker. The Fletchers tend to walk with a limp. We're also going to need a barracks. We'll put it down here. And let's start buying some stone in fairly large quantities. We're going to want a fairly big... That's possibly a bit too much. We're going to want quite a big castle to protect ourselves here. This one feels a lot bigger. It's not something we're going to be able to just kind of get away with, I would say. We'll put a church down next to the armory because I want some form of popularity bonus. Now then, castle. How do we want to design this? Because this is a big landscape. He's going for a rather small, thin castle. That's interesting. Well, we want to be able to protect our investments, so to speak. So we'll do this. And we'll probably have to do the same over here as well. We'll just go for a fairly simplistic line of castle wall, I would say. I think that'll do just fine. Let's get a gatehouse. Keep is enclosed as it should be. We'll get a gatehouse here. It's going to be a little bit finicky because it's on a diagonal. And we'll get a big gatehouse here because this could be probably our main point of access, I would imagine. We will also get some big towers out. We should also really actually be focusing on our economy now that we've got the wall up. Let's get
Not enough workers available to run this building.
what's it called? A mill out. That's the word. Get some more iron mines as well. Just about get 4 out. Excellent. And then we'll get some bakeries out because we do need to actually produce some food. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. That'll help us produce our wood as best we need it. And let's start working on some towers. So we can have that. That'll do as a starting point, I'd imagine.
Always ready.
Always ready. Excellent. So that's the basis of our economy. Now we just need to wait for things to get there. You are going to be producing warrior monks. You're the Abbot of Stirling, and you've got a cathedral at the back. It makes sense. Can't really remember what the abbots are about, to be honest. Or the black monks are about, as for the most part. So we'll have to see. I don't think they can get through these little gaps in the walls, but let's just make sure that's not a possibility. Can I get a mercenary post out? Let's try not rely on mercenaries because they do cost a little bit of money to grab. Can we get pitch here? Doesn't look like we can get pitch here. That's fine. Thankfully resources don't run out, so I don't feel the need to go out and get resources further up, to be honest.
Our gold stocks
We'll have to lower our taxes a little bit, so that's fine. Let's get another hovel out. Our food is very low, but I think our bakeries are now starting to come into their own, which is good. Hello, Wace. Is that how you say? I'm so sorry. Is that how you say it? What I say, Wace? Wace cow? I'm butchering this on so many levels. I apologise. Let's get. Do we want an inn down? I feel like an inn would be useful. That's another. That's for some more popularity. We don't have to then buy some ale, and it will make some people drunk. But I think it'd be worth it just to have an ale house down. Right. What are we doing? More importantly, what are they doing? Looks like they're getting a bunch of stone out. Yeah, they're really going for the industry by the looks of things. That's probably good for them, not really for us. Okay, let us get some troops out.
recruits needed, sire.
We do need some more recruits, but I'm wary of putting too much stress on our food system. But we could probably get some more bakeries out. I think we've got the ability to do so. There we go. It's all very cramped together, admittedly, but hopefully it will do the job. We can also probably work on some walls here, some crenellated walls, to give ourselves a little bit of extra defence or protection for any of our troops walking along the walls. Like thus. This camel's going to have to move, but they can do so at a later date. That's probably fine. We're going to have to just destroy bits of this wall, I think, so that they can actually get back here.
The keep is enclosed.
Keep is enclosed, as it should be. I just want to make sure people won't actually get to this tower, because I feel like it's important if they can't. Oh, it's a bit problematic. Doesn't look as pretty now, but that's okay. They're really going all in for the warrior monks. I imagine they're going for warrior monks and possibly siege as well, I would guess. Our food, yeah, our food is now kind of solving itself to some extent, which is good.
We await orders. We are on our way.
We are on our way.
Our treasury is emptying.
That's fine. Treasure's emptying, but we can afford now
Love you, my lord.
to up the taxes because of all the
Worship you, sire.
benefits we're getting from religion and also from our alehouse. It's well worth it indeed.
You are the second greatest lord.
I'm the second greatest lord. To be honest, out of a choice of two, that's pretty insulting,
Sire.
to be perfectly honest. Let's get these up and running. We're probably not going to need a Siege Engineers Guild just yet, but I'd rather get it while we don't need it than the other way around. And we will put a couple of mangonels out across all these towers. And we will get some Siege Engineers put inside them. Okay, so you need to go in there, and in there. Thank you. They'll go man the siege equipment for us in case we need to repel any invasion. This one definitely feels like it's going to be a bit tougher to make a significant impact, and we might need to come in with a much larger army, I'd imagine. So let's also start work on our blacksmith workshop.
Gold stocks are too low, sire.
Gold stocks are too low, sire. Sounds like Samwise Gamgee from The Lord of the Rings, so it does. Right, let's get our granary up. Oh, well, second granary up, I should say. I think I just deleted that child. Don't know where he went, but that's fine. I mean, this gives us plenty of space for food,
Sire.
which is good. We're doing okay for resources at the moment, and I'm happy for my troops to go outside because this is a much bigger map. So I'm less concerned about this, to be honest, that they're going outside. I wouldn't even mind getting another couple of wheat farms up over here if possible. We'll see if we can get away with them. Just to increase our wheat production. Well, it's relatively safe to do so. How are we doing on our ale house? We've still got plenty of ale. That will keep going for a while. That's good. Yeah, we just need to up production now, really. Stop producing maces. I don't need more maces. I want swords.
Needed, sire.
And I think we're going to need another tanner's workshop as well.
Not enough workers
Not
available.
enough workers. That's fine. We can get another couple of hovels.
Wood needed.
We're out of wood. We've got more wood coming in a second. So that's also not a problem. Excellent. We can keep on adding to our army here. It looks to me like they're coming in for a small attack, or maybe they're just kind of setting up a patrol.
Popularity is falling.
I can't help but notice by looking at the army, they're very much based on the melee warrior monks. They do have these ballista ready to go, but they have no other range as far as I can tell. So if we came up with enough crossbowmen, we could probably deal with the majority of the warrior monks before they became a major issue for us, I would think.
Needed, sire.
Are you still making maces? I thought I switched over to swords. Let's get another blacksmith workshop down.
This building has no labor,
Yeah,
sire.
make swords. Make swords. Good. There we go. We could probably get another armorer's workshop down when we got the money to do so. We've got plenty of stone, which we probably don't need all of it. We can probably sell some of that at least.
Wood needed.
Because I'd like to start producing knights as best we can. Eventually I should probably get a tower over this side. I don't think that's where they'll be attacking from. But it's the natural weak point. It would make sense for us to attack from this side. Or for them to attack from this side. While it's underguarded. Do I have more stone coming in, or do I need to buy some? We'll just buy some just for being able to quickly progress things here. Get a nice big tower there. And we will get a mangonel there, just as a bit of a fail-safe, should the need arise. And the greatest lord, excellent. Our tools are ready. Ah, I see the problem. I've kind of caused issue here, right? They can't get to where they need to. Hopefully they can now. Where have I put my siege engineers? I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they're going to have gone over here, aren't they? Right, now they should be able to get in. Excellent. We need more wood. Because our crossbow makers, our fletchers, can't do anything for the time being. Right. Wow, our armour gets produced so much quicker than our swords do. Right, we're going to need a bunch more blacksmith's workshops, I would say then.
This building
Make sure they're all producing swords, good. Hopefully that will solve the slight imbalance we've got there. He's definitely expanding his farming, and I don't know if I like that. Everyone's going to go on aggressive, because then they might be able to shoot some things and bait them into attacking us, hopefully. The more we can distract his economy here, the better, I would say. I'm not thrilled by the amount of ballista here.
The armory is full, my lord.
Armory is full, fine.
Not enough wood, my lord.
What's happening to all our wood? Don't even know where our armory is. Our armory is over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't really want to block that off if I can help it. Why is the popularity going down so much? Let's lower our taxes a little bit, just so they can get through. Bit much, these taxes. We're definitely going to need some form of like siege rams to get through all that. It's a lot of melee troops, and we're very much range. But the warrior monks are slow from memory. But the ballista will be a problem, for sure.
Recruits needed, sire.
Let's get you guys up in here. No farming for you guys. No farming at all. We'll get another church down to try and increase our religious population, or our religious coverage, I should say. We will be using the knights here as our melee force. That all requires money. But we've got plenty of rations. Let's go double rations, so we can go up to mean taxes.
People hold you in greatest
because we want to start taxing people more, I think.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
Food stocks are dwindling, but I'm not really under any concern they're going to run out, to be honest. But we can put a few more bakeries down if we need them. There we go. A couple more bakeries. That should help any issues we might have with producing enough food. We've also got the cheese mongers as well. These guys are getting more and more upgraded, so we're definitely going to need to get some rams.
Recruits needed, sire.
So let's get some siege engineers ready. But apart from their blister, they don't really have much else, I would say. That's bold of you to try attack us. There we go. Goodbye, Archer. So make sure everyone's on aggressive mode. Yes, they are.
We stand ready.
More gold is needed, but let's start working on our melee force here, because I think we are going to need some amount of melee force just to get this sorted. I think we can sell some of our stone here. I don't think we need it all. Possibly some of our iron. And we'll use that to invest in our troops. We need more recruits. That's fine. We'll get more recruits in time. But we can get a couple more hovels up here. This can be our shanty town by the sea.
We stand ready.
Recruits needed. That's fine. We're starting to create a bunch of knights here. I think they'll outrank the warrior monks if I remember correctly. My hope is that they will anyway. I don't see why they wouldn't. You know, they're much more armoured than warrior monks. I think warrior monks hit hard, but I don't think they actually do much in terms of defence. They're not really very well armoured in that regard. So we need to wait for our economy to tick along a little bit while we keep on gathering our forces. Now we've got too many swords and not enough armour. It's always the way. Right, let's get one more armourer. And that should balance things out, I would hope. And then we'll also start work on some rams. Then we're probably going to need a few more actually, because rams take it. I always think rams don't take many siege engineers, but they do. So let's do that. We stand ready. Let's get some more crossbowmen. This crossbowman will be needed. Are they going to come in for attack at any point or not? I know they're coming through with a few token archers, but they are still very much all about the warrior monks. Oh, we got an achievement. Store 1,000 food in the game. Have we got that much already? My word. Okay. Do we think we're ready enough for our first salvo, our first attack? Their walls are so very heavy though, just in terms of their thickness. I'd like to at least be able to knock out the ballista, because I think the ballista will hurt us, to be honest. And we've only got 59 crossbowmen, which sounds like a lot, but I think they've got plenty more warrior monks than we do. So let's keep investing for a little bit longer, although I suspect the more we invest, the more they're going to invest as well. This crossbowman up here. I think we're going to see what we can do here. Crossbowman to the front gate, please. Our spearmen will stay behind. Bring our knights out. And we're going to build as many rams as we can get away with, which I think currently looks to be about 4. Hopefully we get a few more as time goes on.
Treasury is emptying.
We can increase the
people
taxes.
sire. Our treasury is emptying.
Okay, we get a few more built, which is good. I wouldn't mind a trebuchet actually. See if we can get a trebuchet built here. I don't know if it's going to be too far away, but we'll see. Move the crossbowmen forward. And move the knights forward slowly as well. Crossbowmen need to go after the trebuchets if we can. Not the trebuchets, sorry, the ballista. I don't particularly care about anything else, but the okay. Get that tower down if you can. Now get this ballista down. Okay, you must be close enough now to shoot it, good. I mean, these ballistas should go down pretty quickly, all things considered. Maybe not, actually. Right, we need to keep moving. Keep going here. We need to get rid of these ballista. We don't care about anything else, but this ballista has to go down. All of these ballistas have to go down. If all the ballistas stay up, we're going to really struggle. Because they've got very little range apart from that. We can, of course, deal with the warrior monks, but the ballista have to go down first. Looks like our trebuchet failed. That's unfortunate. Ram ready, my lord. Well, there's a skilled engineer outside. Get in there, come on. You must need some more. Fine. Your grace. There's still that one ballista over there I'd like dead. Well, let's start breaking through these walls. We need to. We'll have it down. Get this tower down. Get this tower down. Because also that will cut through the majority of the wall for us as well. Oh, here come their warrior monks. Take them out. Take out these warrior monks, please. We want these warrior monks down if possible. Okay. Oh, he's Scottish. That's cool. Right, any more troops? Make their way down here, please. Okay, let's get our... Keep breaking through here. Keep breaking through. Get through these walls. If we can break through these walls, then it's relatively easy for us to push into the very top here, I would say. Okay, we're through, that's good. Just take out what we can here. There's still that ballista down the back, but I don't think we need to particularly worry. All the troops are arriving, which is good. We could get a mercenary post. It's maybe not a bad idea. We get a bunch of Arabian swordsmen. Well, I say that I mean 8, but it's better than nothing. You push the abbot now. Oh, of course he's Scottish. It's the abbot of Stirling. That would make sense. Yeah, these monks, while numerous, don't appear to be proving too troublesome for us, I would say. Just keep shooting as best you can. I think with all these knights here, I don't think we're going to struggle. It looked a lot tougher than it was going. It looked a lot tougher than I thought it was good. It looked a lot tougher, but in reality, I don't think it was too bad for us to deal with. I think the other standing will go down here momentarily. There we go.
I will remember this defeat, and I will pay you back.
He'll pay us back, excellent. We received 983 gold. That probably took us a little bit longer than some of the other ones. Yeah, it took us 7 years. That's not too bad. I mean, he actually made a bunch more money than us. That's interesting. But it looks like we just outranked him a little bit militarily, which is good. So next we're up against Wazir the Terrible. Interesting. So we've been doing okay here, but the Sands of Time, we did pretty badly against him. There's also the Crusader Extreme Trail. I'm curious to see what that is. Us versus Caliph the Scorpion. Caliph starts with a lot more money than we do. And it's a very small map. Interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed by this. There's lots of different... There's a lot more content than I really expected. There's plenty of skirmishes, you know, and castle trails. There's all the different historical campaigns. Some ones are kind of tutorially. I'm curious about this Realm of Crocodiles, though. I might have to give that one a go on another live stream. There's Sandbox, there's multiplayer. I think there's more coming as well. Yes, there's another winter update, so 2 new AI Lords, and some more Sands of Time trails, as well as another map pack, cop trail, custom laws, custom trails, and more. Pretty damn cool, all things considered. And I love Stronghold. Stronghold is something I greatly enjoy playing, and just sets me at ease. Granted, we were not doing very well against some of the more difficult missions, but then again, this is my first time playing Stronghold Crusader properly on either Definitive Edition or the normal edition as well. I think we'll call things there though for today. A bit of a shorter stream today, I apologise, but it's my time is now 11:30 and I still have to work tomorrow, so I should probably wrap things up. But hopefully we can do a longer stream of either Stronghold Crusader or something different in the future. Indeed, Whiskers, it is indeed Stronghold. Thank you so much for watching, and to everyone who stopped by, and if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, thank you very much for watching as well. Take care. Bye bye.